Good morning, you motherfuckers. How the fuck you doing? We getting on here again, aren't we? We getting on here again. I almost didn't make it today. Nah, I'm just kidding. Had to get up early, man. We got snow in northern New Mexico. A little dust in the snow, so I'm a happy guy. But I had to wake up a little early, go take care of some other business this morning. How the fuck you doing, man? Y'all ready for some war? We in war, aren't we? Man, y'all melting down. There it goes, melting down, motherfuckers dying right now. We freaking out, right? Crazy. It's crazy, this world. Y'all ain't ready for it, man. I'm telling you. Y'all ain't ready, but y'all very fucking predictable. Good fucking morning. It's the All on Me, the morning drinking show. I'm your host, Greg. That's my motherfucking mugshot right there. Because we chronicling what? 10 years of sobriety, 10 years of fucking transformation. How I've turned my fucking life inside out, upside down, flipped it backwards, forwards, and right, left, every way you can to truly get myself into a place where I'm emotionally stable, I'm emotionally regulated, and I'm healing my fucking trauma. My childhood fucking trauma is getting healed today, right? But what we talking about? What we talking about? All you motherfuckers talking about what? Ukraine, Russia, war. War, motherfuckers. War. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Y'all ain't ready, right? You guys fucking talk big games. You guys freak the fuck out about every little thing, right? 2 days ago, we were talking about manifesting our dreams. Now we freaking the fuck out because Russia's doing their thing, right? The injustices, right? The injustices. Can you believe it, you guys? Everybody's now a political science, a war fucking commander, right? Y'all fucking experts on the ground, right? Leaders in the field. Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit, man. Seeing all these people, right? It's a horrible thing, right? It's a tragic fucking thing. This thing called war. What's the greatest war going on right now? The greatest war, man. What's the greatest war? What's the greatest war you've ever seen? Hey, buddy, any of y'all experience war? Trust me, you have. A lot of you is just knee deep in it. Because if you're asking me, the greatest war that's taking place right now, today, is the one that's going on inside your motherfucking head, inside your fucking soul, right? It's a war going on in there. But you worried about Russia and Ukraine, right? But the greatest war that's happening right now is the one that's going on in your head, in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, the one that's going on the inside of you. It ain't those shit that's going on outside, because there's all kinds of wars happening on this earth, right? There's a war for your mind. There's a war to fucking convince you, right? What about the war on drugs? How'd that shit work out, right? How'd the war on drugs work out? What about the war on fucking poverty? What about the war on fucking Wall Street, right? Whatever happened to those motherfuckers? Remember them protesting out there, Wall Street? Remember they were out there protesting all the bailouts and shit? What happened to that shit, man? Man, y'all some funny motherfuckers, man. Humans, we funny as fuck, right? We get so caught up in the news and the media and the talking points and all this shit. Now we geopolitical fucking war fucking experts. All right. We know what the fuck's going on with some other countries because of what? Where do you get your information from? Right? You know what there's a war on? Is to free your fucking mind today. Anybody want to free their fucking mind, right? From all the bullshit. You want to free your fucking mind from all the suffering you put yourself through, right? There's a lot of people that could have looked at the pandemic as an attack, right? There is a lot of people that consider it an attack, because isn't that what's going on right now in Ukraine? It's an attack. People's lives are going to get lost, right? What happened with COVID, right? Was that an attack? I don't know. What do you think? What you think today? Where's the greatest war happening? You ask me, you ask this drunk motherfucker here, I'm telling you, the greatest war that's happening is inside of you. It's going on in your mind. It's the war to fucking free your mind, man. Because every day you got something pulling at you, wanting to convince you of information, wanting you to believe information from the outside and apply it. Right? So you're going to sit there stuck for as long as this thing gets. Does this lead to World War III? This little encounter that's happening overseas, is this going to lead to World War III? No one knows, right? But you're already hearing it. So someone's got an agenda. Someone's pushing World War III, right? And it's freaking a lot of you the fuck out. World War III. Haven't we already been at war? What about in this country, right? We talking war today. What about in this country? Are we not in a civil war already? The second revolution, the second civil war. I've fucking said it for years, right? We've already been battled. We're already torn apart as a fucking country. We got these motherfuckers called politicians with their social fucking issues tearing apart the fabric of our neighborhoods, of our communities, getting us to turn on each other about bullshit. Bullshit, motherfuckers. It's all bullshit, right? These social fucking issues, right? But they're tearing apart this country, right? Isn't it already a civil war? Aren't we already divided as a fucking nation? Does anybody see unity in the fucking United States of America? Anybody seeing unity there? Not me, right? We just ain't using we ain't getting down in the trenches, right? There ain't been too many shots fired, but fuck, man. This country, we're on the verge of fucking the next civil war, next revolutionary war, motherfuckers. How many of you ready for that? Most of y'all can't even run 100 fucking yard dash anymore without fucking coughing up a lung. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when that shit comes fucking to your fucking neighborhood? You guys are a bunch of jokes, man. Crying about all this bullshit going on in this world, and you need to fix your fucking self. I'll tell you a story. When I was at Santa Fe Community College, right? Those of you that don't know the story, but I showed up to Santa Fe Community College it was actually crazy. It was coming off of me hitting rock bottom, right? Having a 10-month separation from my ex-wife. And I had to walk away from a job at the time. Like, while I got arrested for that, I was working in the beer industry here locally for a distributor. And me and my ex had a 10-month separation. So that's July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So almost a full, like till May of the next year that we started like working on things. And I remember during the time of that, I finally came to my senses. Like I was trying for different jobs. I had to walk away from the beer industry because I told that story, right? I getting sober and selling beer. That shit didn't align with me, right? I was having a hard time with my own morals, my own ethics, my own beliefs, right? To really say, can I really earn my living, right? Purveying off of alcohol when I'm opposed to it. This shit has destroyed my fucking life. Like, I can't continue. I can't just check that out and say, okay, I'm going to earn my living selling beer, knowing how it fucks people's lives up. But I'm not going to drink ever again. And somehow that's going to fucking work. No, a lot of you are okay being walking fucking contradictions. A lot of you fucking truly are hypocrites, right? And it's based on your fucking values. It's based on the bullshit that you're being programmed to believe, right? You're willing to fight and offend people and get into skirmishes with motherfuckers, right? Those are attacks, right? When you attack people based on their fucking political beliefs. And I thought we had a country where when we have the freedom of expression, the freedom to fucking have our own fucking independent mindsets. I thought we had that shit in this country. I thought that's what war has fucking brought us, right? The revolutionary fucking war. I thought that brought us fucking freedom, motherfuckers. But you want to silence everybody that don't agree with your fucking point of view. That's bullshit, motherfuckers. Because most of the times, you don't even know what the fuck you stand for, right? You don't know what the fuck you stand for. If your favorite fucking politician has one opinion today, and next year when we start a fucking another huge election, you will change your fucking view because that motherfucker changed their view. Do you know why that motherfucker changed their view? Probably has a lot to do with money, and they ain't gonna give you any of it. Trust me. But you gonna fucking toot your horn and jump on that bandwagon and blast all these motherfuckers around you. Bunch of soft motherfuckers, I'm telling you. You think you're tough, you ain't tough. We fought fucking wars in this country, right? So we can have freedom. So we can have freedom of mind, freedom of expression. That's why you can't silence me, motherfuckers. But we talking war this morning. And I was at the community college. And I remember for us to really get a foothold there with the Veterans Resource Center, it was this whole new concept. It was really a new concept across the country where you had a lot of fucking war veterans coming from Iraq, coming from fucking Afghanistan, men and women alike, real fucking warriors, not you fucking keyboard warriors, little punk ass bitches, coming back to fucking home, having some benefits to go back to higher education, but not really when someone like myself and a veteran went to higher education before this movement that I was a big part of, nationally speaking, of creating these places where veterans could feel like we had a place where we belonged in an institution of higher education. Because if we go back in the fucking history books, you know, I had breakfast with a war hero, motherfuckers. Purple Heart recipient from Vietnam, one of my fucking closest friends, Devil Dog. I love you, brother. And I had breakfast with this man that served in Vietnam. I looked this man in the face. He got blown up. He got fucked up bad. And I asked him, hey, man, we talk about meanings here, right? You know, we talk about like you can't change what's happened, but you can give it new meaning. I looked this fucking warrior in the face, in the eyes, two men looking each other in the eyes. And I said, hey, man, what does Vietnam mean to you? You guys, you want to hear his motherfucking response? He said, baby killer. I asked this man, what did Vietnam mean to you? And the thing that comes to his mind is baby killer. You want to know why he fucking felt that way? Is because when he came back from serving his nation, right, getting drafted, getting sent to fucking war, sent into combat, along with fucking hundreds of thousands of other brave men and women. We lost over, I think it's 55,000 fucking brave fucking Americans in the Vietnam War. When he came back, the way he was treated by fellow Americans, right? Ridiculed, insulted, put down. I mean, he did not have a hero's welcome, you motherfuckers, right? Bunch of cowardly motherfuckers spitting in his face, chewing his ass out, right? They couldn't even come back wearing their fucking fatigues. They had to put him in civilian clothes, but they had the look. They had the haircut. This was the fucking hippies, man. This is back in the days. All you fucking hippies out there. Baby killer. That's what this fucking war hero remembers when he thinks about Vietnam. Trust me, I didn't go any further with that conversation. But here I am at Santa Fe Community College, starting something new for veterans to give them a place where they feel like they fucking belong. Because trust me, there's a picture of anybody seen fucking Billy Madison, Adam Sandler, right? Billy Madison. So Billy Madison, grown ass fucking man, he wants this, but he's an irresponsible fucking adult, right? I know how that is. There's that motherfucker right there. But he has to go back to school, right? And he has to finish every fucking year. And I'm telling you, there's this picture of him when he's probably like in 5th grade. So you got a grown ass fucking man sitting in a fucking half-size fucking desk and a half-size chair. If any of you ever been to a parent teacher conference when your kids are in elementary, you might know that feeling. It's awkward. Those little tiny chairs are a little awkward. That's kind of how fucking a veteran feels going into a place of higher education. There's something about it that's just, in general, before the movement of veterans, GI Bill, post 9/11 bill, forever fucking GI Bill. And it's been a heritage, right, of this country is to honor veterans by giving them an opportunity to go back to school so they can learn new skills so that they can provide for themselves and their families, motherfuckers. And yet, here we were, 2016, 2015, some shit like that. And we were just getting our Veteran Resource Center organized. We had our space. We had a campus champion and our vice president, an amazing fucking woman leader. And she championed the movement for us to get set up. And so one of the approaches that was really important for us is we needed to be active on campus with the student body, the student governing association, the student government association. And so it was really important for me to try and motivate and encourage veterans to serve, to run for these positions so that we had a fucking voice, a seat at the table. And so we really got active on campus, doing all the events, volunteering, doing the shit we do, because we finally felt like we had a place where we belonged. Not everybody could understand it, what the veteran has been through, right? And y'all motherfuckers, that is what it is. But there was this young lady that was very anti-military. There's nothing wrong with that, right? They say the most peaceful people on this planet are the ones that have seen the fucking heinous, grotesque, unhuman, dark days of war. Let's put it like that, right? The most peaceful people, the people that want war, the fucking absolute least, is the ones that have actually been there and done that shit. But all you other motherfuckers, you can't even defend yourself, right? I remember seeing the whole when Trump was up, and I don't get into politics. To be honest with you guys, I didn't even fucking vote last election because both those fucking guys are jokes in my book. All politicians are fucking jokes. That's real talk for me. So anyhow, I always laugh when I would see motherfuckers with the little resist sticker. Resist. Well, what the fuck are you gonna resist, man? You ain't ever done a push-up, man. You ain't ever done a fucking push-up in your life, a pull-up in your life. What the fuck you gonna resist? Fucking jokes, man. Y'all is some jokes, right? I wish we could go back to the days where it's like, fuck around and find out. Because some of y'all haven't found the fuck out. What is really out there in this world that could fucking destroy your little ass? Take you down quick, motherfuckers. You're lucky that we got some brave men and women willing to fucking go take the fight to the enemy. So here we are, Santa Fe Community College, going to all these fucking student body meetings. And this one lady was a real fucking outspoken activist type person, right? I have respect for that, right? There's something you believe in it, fucking be willing to stand for it, And we clearly had some opposing views. Her agenda was to abolish all military presence on campus, meaning no recruiters, no military recruiters coming on campus. Also, no fucking veterans. No veteran resource center going to be on campus. And the way I found this out is I'm sitting in this student body, and I was serving as one of the senators on the board because I was a student at the time, but I was also charged with starting this program. And she's passing around a fucking petition, right? She wanted to get everybody to sign up on her petition to take it to the president and abolish the fucking military presence, right? We fought for that. Motherfuckers have fought for that kind of freedom, right? Freedom of expression. But now all you motherfuckers that ain't fought for shit, right, want to always silence motherfuckers, right? And there's a lot of warriors. We just sitting there minding our own fucking business. Y'all better fucking watch the fuck out. Y'all talk a big game until you get punched in the fucking mouth. Everybody wants to be a gangster until we start doing gangster shit. And then y'all motherfuckers pee in your pants. So here's the deal. Me and this lady had a conversation after, right? And she was wearing, you guys know, the Che Guevara, peace. She had the peace earrings, the fucking revolution, all the revolutionary shit, peace this, peace that, all this peace, fucking nails, peace signs, revolution, the Che, you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. And so I'm sitting there, we're walking down the hallway, just me and her, because she's trying to convince me of her mission, her message, and she knew that I had offense with what she was passing around. And she wanted to explain herself to me and get me to understand where she was coming from. And so we're walking, and I'm listening to her. I think she had a fucking really solid little argument. I don't agree with it. I think it's bullshit, but I was hearing her. And I had this fucking revelation at the time. And I think it's a gift I have. I can really I can talk with somebody and I can really see where they're coming from. And so she's talking and she's just expressing herself just as much as she can about how against war she is, the atrocities of war, the injustice, the inhumaneness, all this stuff, it's all legit. Ain't nobody like war, but trust me, it's a fact of fucking life, right? It's like all you motherfuckers that can't wait to get to heaven but don't want to die, right? Everybody, all you motherfuckers just can't wait for the golden roads of heaven, but none of you are ready to fucking die today. Come on, motherfuckers. Wake the fuck up. And there was something that happened. I was letting her talk, and I'm a pretty talkative person, especially when you're trying to, debate with me or whatever. I'm really fucking good at that. But I was just letting her talk. I was letting her express herself. And I finally looked at her and I said, you know what? I hear you're against all war. And what I really hear is you want peace, right? It's really about peace, ain't it? And she's like, oh, yeah, see, I knew you'd understand what I'm saying. I was like, I know. But here's the problem, young lady. And I look this lady in the eyes and I say, you know what? You know where the greatest war that's happening right now? Right? And she's like, yeah, she's pointing over there in Afghanistan and Iraq and all this bullshit. And I said, nah, that's not the greatest war. I was like, because here's the thing, man. No matter what, no matter fucking what, there's going to be fucking human conflict. There's going to be human fucking suffering, right? People are dying every fucking day, right? It's sad. Human suffering is sad, man. Human conflict, it's fucking sad. But the greatest war that's happening right now, right? All you want is peace, right? You want peace, 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 peace. I think that's not real. But the greatest war that's happening right now is on the fucking inside of who you are. Because see, the thing is you're never going to see peace on this earth until you have peace within. Did you hear that, motherfuckers? There will never be fucking peace in this earth from your fucking point of view until you have fucking real peace within. And you're not going to have real peace within until you take what? Total fucking ownership, motherfuckers. And you start dealing with your fucking issues, dealing with your fucking trauma. But guess what? All you fucking freedom fighters, right? All you bullshitters think that you're going to fucking go and insult people and cry about war, cry about all this shit. And really, you're using it just like you use so many other things as a fucking distraction, as a scapegoat, because you don't want to do the work. You think you want to find a bigger problem than the one that you got inside of you, motherfuckers. The biggest problems in this world right now is you not fucking dealing with you and becoming a better fucking human being. You hear me, right, you guys? This shit comes in crystal fucking clear, right? This stopped her in the fucking tracks. This stopped her in the tracks. She started crying, right? I guess I have that effect on people, right? Because I get past the bullshit. I get it, lady. You're passionate. I get it. You're revolutionary. You want world peace. That shit ain't gonna fucking happen, motherfuckers. How you gonna get fucking world peace, right? You gonna get all the narcos, all the cartels, all the people that truly want to fucking cut your fucking head off, right? In this country, you guys take so much fucking shit for granted, man, right? Because you ain't ever been outside your bubble. But you talk about diversity, you talk about acceptance, you talk about all this fucking bullshit, and you ain't ever even been outside your own bubble. You ain't ever fucking really been in the trenches, right? And it's like, you think that you could celebrate your pride and all this bullshit, man. I'll go drop you in a couple places in this country. They will throw your fucking ass off a building quick, motherfuckers, quick. They don't give two fucks about your fucking little freedom and your freedom of expression. They don't give two shits about that, right? And you think everybody's just going to fucking want to sing Kumbaya and we all just going to get along and have fucking peace. Bull fucking shit, man. You get rid of fucking what you get rid of one, you cut off one snakehead, guess what? Two fucking come out. That's why I've been telling you motherfuckers, it's time to start taking fucking personal responsibility. Become the best version of yourself. Sharpen your mind, sharpen your body. Quit taking this shit fucking for granted, motherfuckers. Right? Because who the fuck knows, right? Who the fuck knows if war truly will come here to the homeland and when? I think it's not even about if, it's when. Because I think we've already been at a civil war. There's already been a fucking war happening. It's just been all fucking dialogue right now, dialogue. And yet there's this boiling and this fucking boiling, right? more and more fucking shit getting stacked on. And eventually that shit's about to break here in our own fucking country, the United States of America, motherfuckers. Because we're a divided fucking nation. How the fuck is it going to get unified when we keep listening and trusting these fucking politicians, crooked politicians, right? And in the process of supporting a crooked politician, I don't give a fuck what color they are. I don't care what their fucking animal is, a jackass or a fucking elephant. I don't give two fucks. When you start to go against your own fucking neighbors, your own community, because of your ideology, you're fucked. You are totally fucking lost. You will not change my mind. And I'm coming in hot today, right? And all you guys are all freaking the fuck out, right? Oh my God, fucking Ukraine and Russia, man. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Post something on your fucking wall, man. Any of y'all ever been in fucking Ukraine? Any of y'all ever been to Russia, right? You can be against war. That's a good thing. War is not a fucking good thing. But it is a part of the human fucking world history, motherfuckers. The world fucking history. So how are you going to change the history? How are you going to change history? It starts with you. That's the only thing you can control is you. You can't control what the fuck's going on around you. That's how you change history. That's how you change your fucking state of being, right? If you want to see peace in this world, you need to become peaceful. True fucking peace. True accepting. Accept yourself first. Maybe accept some other motherfuckers that got a difference of opinion, right? I saw some bullshit the other day, you know? We still tripping out about fucking Trumpers. Some fucking, some single fucking woman put up some shit about, you know, hey, what's a deal breaker after a first date, right? To not get a second date. And I can't tell you how many motherfuckers put on there, oh, if they're a Republican or if they're a Trumper, no way, wah. It's like, motherfuckers, you guys are so fucking shallow, man. You are so fucking shallow to make every fucking thing politicized. And that's what it's become, though. In this country, you can't have a fucking conversation with someone with a different point of view. Because why? Because it threatens your fucking state of being. It threatens that little fucking bullshit comfort blanket you got wrapped around your eyes. You got it wrapped around your fucking head right now. Because all you want to do is be fed with the fucking message. And that's the biggest problem in this world right now. No matter what issue you want to fucking stand for, both fucking sides of any fucking issue in this day and age have very concrete, well-articulated, strong fucking points that defend their fucking stance. There's no fucking absolutes when it comes to anything other than you are absolutely fucking in the wrong place if you're worrying about shit outside of yourself, right? And it's all programmed, man. This shit, it's like, wait, is this shit really happening? And y'all that still acting like a fucking surprised? What you gonna do, man, when that shit comes here? What are you gonna do when this shit starts popping off here in the US? What are you gonna do, man? Who are you gonna call? If you're against the military, if you're against fucking people that are willing to defend and protect, what are you gonna do? Can you defend yourself, motherfuckers? What are you gonna do? You're gonna cry to the cops that you hate? You're gonna cry to the soldiers that you hate? What are you gonna, how are you gonna resist when motherfuckers start kicking in your door? You're gonna throw your fucking laptop at them? You're gonna throw your smartphone at them? Say, hey, I didn't invite you in here. You gonna call your fucking local senator, your city councilor, the mayor? Who are you gonna get? You gonna call fucking Hillary Clinton to come save your ass? This shit is funny as fuck, man. Humans, we're so fucking predictable. But if you don't think shit's about to get worse, man, it just keeps getting worse and worse. And all you motherfuckers living in Disneyland, right? You want it to get better. And I don't know, man. I wish. I'm very optimistic. I'm very hopeful on the future because I keep grinding. I keep trying to improve myself every single day. So I stay focused on self. I don't get caught up with all the bullshit media, man. But at the end of the day, the greatest war being waged right now is on the inside of you. You will not, if all you care about is peace, right? You will never see peace in this earth until you realize, until you are a peaceful person, a truly peaceful person. And when I say peaceful, that means you accept all things, all people for who they are, without judgment, without bullshit, man. Right? You're disconnected because what you see, the thing that connects all human beings is suffering. We've all had fucking traumatic events happen to us in all different ways and shapes throughout all different phases of life. And those things impact us. It impacts the way we feel. It impacts the way we fucking think. And until you start actually getting serious and writing some of this shit down, changing the fucking meanings on some of this stuff. But when you talk to a real fucking war hero and his definition of an experience that he experienced in Vietnam was his only way, the meaning of Vietnam to him was being a baby killer, right? Because that's the shit people that's the fucking greeting that he had from his fellow fucking Americans as someone that got drafted to go over there, you motherfuckers. Ain't that some bullshit, huh? Ain't that some fucking bullshit? Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Cowards. There's a lot of fucking cowards out there. And I believe there will come a time, man, where you cowards, you're going to have to fight. And it's going to be interesting to see what you do, because usually the cowards are the most unjust people because you got no integrity, right? You don't align yourself with anything. You've never been taught the real values, right? Because you've been believing all the bullshit. You don't actually go out there and get to know somebody. So that when veterans start to organize, people that have seen fucking combat start to organize and in place of higher education, it's a threat to you. Our presence alone is a threat. Ain't that some bullshit? Right? The very people that have kept your asses fucking safe and sound, giving you the freedom to fucking talk all your shit, believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, love whoever the fuck you want to love, right? Those are the people that you go against. What is wrong with you? But you back up these fucking politicians that sweet talk you, right? They sweet talk you, and it's all a money grab. It's power and fucking money, but you get sweet talk thinking that these fucking people really give a shit, right? So what we gonna do about it? What we gonna do about today, right? Guess what? Same shit we did about yesterday. Some of y'all are just going to watch the news all day. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, the Russians. It was kind of interesting. I remember when I was at Santa Fe Community College, we had a convoy of students from Russia actually come over. And I talked to a few of them that were military affiliated, and, because we had our veteran community and we were very active. And I had some really interesting conversations, of just perspective, right? And of what they truly think about the United States of America, right? And a lot of it has very little to do with what you are listening from our president right now, right? The commander-in-chief. Ain't that some shit, motherfuckers? But right? And at the end of the day, you guys know what you stand for, I think. Y'all take your freedom for granted, right? We pretty fucking cushy here in the United States of America, here in North fucking America in general, right? We got a lot to be grateful for this day, but some of y'all just keep taking shit for granted, right? It's true, right? Combat's a bad thing, right? Some people died today from fucking bombs going off. Some people are going to die today, right, from eating fucking unhealthy. Some people are going to die today from fucking drinking and driving, right? There's a lot of reasons why people die. It's a fucking constant. It will never end. Nobody makes it out alive, motherfuckers. So when the fuck are you going to wake up and start taking life serious? Or are you just going to go on a bender, check the fuck out because now you're depressed because World War III is popping off? At least that's what the news told you. We don't know what the fuck this will lead to, how big, how bad, you know? Is it just a show of force? Is it just a quick flex? We don't fucking have any idea. But keeping people in your fucking thoughts, hoping for fucking peaceful resolutions is a good thing. It's something that most veterans desire. But it's not always the most realistic thing, because since the beginning of fucking time, humans on this earth have had conflict, right? And oftentimes it's based on what? Misunderstandings, communication, right? The shit we talking about here every fucking day. It's communication. And the biggest communication breakdown that you have right now is the one right here in your fucking head, right? Your communication in your head. You need to fucking figure that shit out. And it starts with journaling, writing some things down. If you're afraid of what's going on in Ukraine, why don't you start writing that shit down? Give it some meaning, right? Figure out how you're going to go fly over there to Ukraine to fucking go oppose the Russians. Why don't you go join that, man? That's a fucking real fucking shit. That's a fucking real courageous person. You against this shit? Why don't you fly out there to Ukraine? Pop on the fucking first flight you can. Get your passport. Dust that motherfucker off, right? And fly out there. I'm sure they could use the help, right? If that's what you really believe in. But most of y'all motherfuckers are just some fucking armchair fucking warriors, man. You ain't going to do shit until that motherfucking war comes to you and kicks down your fucking door and drags your ass outside. What you going to do then, right? You gonna make sure you vote, right? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Who you gonna call? Save your ass in that fucking moment. Then police that you've been fucking raging against the machine, right? Who you gonna call, motherfucker? You gonna call fucking Joe Biden? Obama gonna come fucking back your ass up, right? Your local senator, your local politician? Nah, none of those motherfuckers are gonna have your back. So then it comes down to what? Your community, right? Your neighborhood. Do you know any of your neighbors? That's how fucking shallow we got, man. We live in a fucking day and age where in a lot of our fucking neighborhoods, a lot of our communities throughout this country, man, we don't have a state of connection. We don't have fucking community no more, right? The days of borrowing a cup of sugar or fucking cup of milk, man, that's like offensive. Right? That's offensive to a lot of people. Like, what? Why are you at my house? Who invited you here? Why are you knocking on my door? Oh, I'm your neighbor. I live right next to you. I've been living with you next to you for 5 years. Well, why are you here? You know, it's like, what the fuck? Leave me alone. It's like, we don't have a sense of community, right? I mean, I remember when I canvassed as a, city council fucking candidate here in my own community, right? You want to make a difference? Go run for fucking politics. Quit talking shit. Right? You want to really have a fucking voice? You really want to make a difference? Go fucking figure out which political office you're going to run for with this upcoming election. Get off your fucking ass and fucking stand up for something, right? But I remember, Santa Fe, New Mexico is a hyper fucking, progressive type community. And I remember just walking around, man. And it's like, I felt like there was times I would get accosted, right? Well, who did you vote for? If you're for Trump or whatever, and it's like, I remember this one lady told me one time, she's like, I'm a fucking, what did she say? I'm a yellow dog Democrat. So you know what a yellow dog Democrat is? And I said, no, ma'am, I don't. She's like, I'd rather vote for a yellow dog than anybody that's not a Democrat. This is some funny shit, man. But this is how fucking deep-rooted this shit is. And that's why it's like, y'all worrying about what's going on overseas. And this ain't even our country, right? But that's been, in a lot of ways, y'all take us for granted, right? See, that's the bullshit here. A lot of you take our fucking heroes, our military war heroes, you take us for granted because here we are. This is a conflict, a disagreement that has been escalated to the highest level between two other countries, Russia and Ukraine, right? The United States, we're not over there, right? Okay. But here's the thing, is one of the virtues of this country the United States of America, is we always have come to the defense of for freedom and justice, right? At least on the surface, right? We have always tried to defend those that are trying to live free like us, because it is one of the greatest things that that has been created on this earth, and that is our fucking Constitution and our amendments and the freedoms that we fucking give to all our citizens, right? And we're willing to go and defend other nations, other people, right? A lot of times you can almost say that America has been the world fucking police force, right? When someone else is being threatened, when freedom is being harmed, when people are being unjustly attacked, we usually do come to their fucking defense. But in the same right, you motherfuckers will insult us about doing shit like that. But now here you are, you're jumping in there saying, hey, what the fuck? We hate Russians. We need to defend the Ukrainians. Well, fucking sign up, motherfuckers. Go fly your ass over there to Ukraine and help out. Go help out, man. You ain't got to get a gun and go be on the front lines. But if you go look at some of the news from Ukraine, guess what? Those people are having to fucking arm up. They're ready to defend themselves, right? That's what shit happens. That's what shit goes down. So why aren't you willing to go fucking step up for them? But you're not. You want to depend on what? Warriors to go do the fucking dirty work for you, because you ain't gonna get your hands dirty. And that's a fucked up situation, because you are a fucking walking hypocrite, right? You talk about the injustice, but you ain't willing to really do nothing for it, right? For yourself, take personal fucking ownership of the situation and say, you know what? I can't stand seeing this. I'm going to go do something for you. I'm proud to be a part of an organization called Team Rubicon. It's made up of mostly veterans, but we also have a lot of first responders and kick-ass civilians in our ranks. That organization started with a handful of fucking Marine Corps fucking veterans. Hoo-yah, motherfuckers. Hoorah, devil dogs. They seen a fucking earthquake. They seen devastation happening in Haiti in 2010. They watched that on TV and they couldn't just sit there, right? They couldn't just fucking sit there idle saying, you know what? Look at what the fuck's happening. I got to do something about this, right? I got to do something. I'm not going to just sit here and fucking on my ass and watch this happen. I'm going to actually fly to a foreign country I've never been to and just see how I can help, right? And it's with that fucking spirit that I fucking align myself with that, because I carry that shit. Because when I see human suffering, I say, what the fuck can I go do about that? How can I help? Y'all motherfuckers see human suffering and you start playing blame game. You start playing politics, right? You start playing keyboard fucking geopolitical fucking expert. Instead of saying, I can be the solution. Let me go out there in the harm's way and really see what's going on over there. But that's the problem. We got a lot of cowards in this day and age. And that's why I'm over here since the beginning. I've been barking at you motherfuckers, trying to reach real fucking warriors. Motherfuckers that are ready to stand for something, fight for them fucking selves, right? Regain your fucking warrior fucking spirit, a sense of pride and dignity, honor, integrity, commitment to fucking being the best version of yourself. Not saying, hey, I don't got to be tough no more. No, your family needs you to be fucking tough, motherfucker. Your community, your neighborhood needs you to be tough. Because guess what? We are in hard fucking times. And we got a lot of soft motherfuckers. And y'all better fucking wake up, man. Because the times that are hard are going to just keep getting harder. Until guess what? Y'all motherfuckers get hard enough to change the times. To better fucking times. But it takes you taking personal fucking responsibility each and every day. Quit making them motherfucking excuses. Right? I love what's happening. Every day you wake up and something new's happening. It's such an exciting time. There's no better time to be alive than right now. I used to fantasize about, man, I think I was born before my time. You know, I should have been born in the medieval times or the fucking Western, the old West, man. Back then, man, most of you motherfuckers won't last a minute. You fantasize about that shit. But back then, man, you couldn't go hiding behind motherfuckers. We handle shit fucking proper. And we handled it real quick. You insult me in the bar, you insult me in the fucking pub, I'm gonna fucking kill your ass right then and there, motherfucker. And we ain't even gonna bury you in the street, right? We just gonna toss your ass out back. But not nowadays. You hide behind the system that you don't even fucking respect. The people that are giving of their time, putting their asses out on the line. You don't even believe in it. But when you get scared to fucking death, when you start crapping your pants, that's the shit you call on. You call on those same motherfuckers to see if they're going to save your ass. I think it's time that we start figuring out how to fucking fix ourselves, save ourselves, right? Heal our fucking selves. This is a very, it's a very fucking hard-hitting message today because this world's a very fucking hard-hitting fucking world. And all those little soft motherfuckers that start coming at me, hey, man, tone it down. Clean up the fucking potty mouth shit. Fuck that. This message is on point, and that's why it keeps showing up every fucking day. Ain't making no fucking excuses. Zero fucking excuses. But what you gonna do about it today? You're gonna finally come to the realization that, yes, there is no peace in this world until you create and manifest true peace within you. And it starts with what? Healing your fucking trauma, healing your hurts, healing your wounds, forgiving some motherfuckers that have hurt you, right? Forgiveness. That's how you get to a place of peace. Is truly letting go, not accepting, not saying, hey, what someone did to hurt you was right. But you need to know that you can't change what's happened. You have to accept it, right? And you can give all of your circumstances in life new meaning, empowering meaning. How do you give an attack in Ukraine empowering meaning? I don't know yet. I don't have an idea on that, right? My heart goes out to those people also, but I'm also able to just observe and say, you know what? It is what it is. It's a part of fucking life. I'm ready to fucking defend and fight and protect my own right now, today, motherfuckers. Bring it. Bring that motherfucking fight. Come and take it, motherfuckers. Come and take my freedom. Because it's going to come over what? I will give my life. You will have to fucking pry shit out of my fucking cold, dead hands before I fucking bend my knee and kiss the motherfucking ring. That's it, right? Because that's the true fucking spirit of a patriot and a warrior. Independent fucking mind, not conditioned by all the bullshit going on out there. One day it's fucking COVID, the next day it's manifest fucking Tuesday, and now it's war Thursdays, right? And you just fucking emotionally fucking a wreck. The psychological drama going on in your head. And what have you done this whole week? Probably diddly fucking squat. You ain't done shit. Have any of you hit the gym? Have any of you gone on a hike? Have any of you done anything to improve your fucking life for the better? Or you just sitting there fucking psychologically fucking drained and emotionally fucking bankrupt because all you do is consume information from the outside when the greatest war happening right now is right fucking inside of you. And you need to figure out what the fuck is going on, because there's a lot of peace that needs to be made inside of who you are. That's why you're a hypocrite. That's why you're so insecure. That's why you fucking carry around so much anger, right? And frustration with your life and your circumstances is because you ain't at peace with yourself, but you're someone that wants to cry about peaceful situations that are unfolding throughout this world. When the only thing you can control is how you are feeling inside of you today. And knowing that you got a choice. You got a choice to continue watching what's going on and being fucking drained, man. Drained when you're watching it. Or you can disconnect and you can start focusing on you and figuring out what you can do to fix you, to improve your situation today. Because no matter what happens in fucking Ukraine and Russia today, I can guarantee you it isn't going to impact your life in any kind of physical fucking way. Because ain't none of you gonna fucking jump on a plane and fly out there to help defend those fucking people, right? So what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you going to do anything to make a difference? That's on you. I know most of you won't even lift a finger because that's how fucking complacent we have become as a country. But part of me is concerned, right? I'm concerned that we already are in the second civil war here in this own country, right? We ain't got to the bloodshed, but we definitely have the discord, the rhetoric, the division, right? Amongst us as a culture. We're very divided. And it's all based on what? Them crooked fucking politicians tearing us apart. Tearing us apart with what? Social issues. They're fucking robbing our fucking bank accounts, right? They're stealing us of our fucking generational wealth. For what, motherfuckers? What have they given you? Look at the prices of everything. Are you going crazy? Do you not see the empty shelves? I can't even order fucking brakes for my fucking truck. Everything's out of stock right now. Right? Just wait, man. Just wait. When they get less and less meat, less and less milk, higher and higher prices, right? People's going to start losing their fucking mind. And those of you that is unstable, you're going to get caught up and you're going to get fucked. You're not going to know what to do when shit starts to get really fucking violent. When you got real people fucking lashing out at the system. If that shit ever happens, you are not ready. I'm fucking ready, and I'm trying to get your ass ready, but you need to start fucking putting in the work, motherfuckers. And it's like, you, right? You pray for peace, but you prepare for war. It's that analogy of it's better to be a gardener, right? It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war, motherfuckers. But I sit here and I pray for peace, but I prepare for that war. And I've made peace within, right? No matter what happens on the outside of me today, I'm working on me. I'm doubling down on me, staying grounded, staying focused, sticking to my fucking program, keeping my cup as full as possible. Because that's the only thing I have fucking control over, right? I'm going to get my kids off to school. I'm going to handle my fucking business. I'm going to take care of myself. And guess what? If shit fucking pops off in my neighborhood, I'm going to be ready for that shit. I got a plan. Do you? You can't even run a fucking 100-yard dash. How you going to fucking survive, man? How you going to survive this shit? You better start fucking figuring some shit out. Start coming up with a game plan. Hit me up, motherfuckers. I'm barking today. I'm fired the fuck up. Hit me up. I had a fucking old-time friend hit me up last night talking about training, talking about getting the gym, how much that shit going to cost him, right? Some of y'all, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you because you aren't self-disciplined enough. You need me fucking line a fire under your ass every fucking day, as many days as you can handle it, so that you can get back on some fucking solid ground. And then you can take it from there. But it's time to fucking wake the fuck up if you ain't figured it out yet. But guess what? We ain't guaranteed tomorrow. Who the fuck knows what happens next? But all I know is I'm going to take the next step in front of me. I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep fucking preaching this message, right? And it's a positive message, but it's a wake-up fucking call. We come with fucking a bang, motherfuckers. A bang. Because we fight, right? I'm a warrior. That means I'm a fighter. I've been knocked the fuck down. I've chalked up a lot of losses and a lot of failures. I know what it is to fucking be at the bottom, to lose every fucking thing, motherfucker. And I know what it is to crawl fucking all the way back up. And here I am, showing up each and every fucking day. Zero fucking excuses, motherfucker. But listen to you. Results kill excuses. It's all on me.